The Ace family is the most scandalous family channel on the internet, and there is so much controversy that follows them, it's hard to keep track. That's why today on the channel we're going to be breaking down the top 10 people who exposed the Ace family. I'm Mackenzie, and make sure to subscribe if you're new here. And at number 10, Tana Mongeau. Cheating rumors have surrounded the Ace family for years now, and it's so bad that even other influencers have accused Austin of cheating on Catherine. It's been speculated that Austin cheats on Catherine constantly, and that they are only together for the sake of their channel. While Tana and Austin were feuding online, Tana tweeted out, quote, "One time Austin McBroom was cheating on Catherine with a random girl, and she left a lipstick in his car. Then I was sitting with Jake in the car and he gets a FaceTime. It's from Austin crying, and Catherine yelling, 'Is this Tana's lipstick?' Austin says it is. It wasn't." Austin clapped back that it was Erica Costell's lipstick, which Erica confirmed, but many still didn't believe it. And at number 9, Cole Kerrigan. Cole Kerrigan came out with explosive allegations against the Ace family in a video he uploaded to YouTube where he discussed how Austin took advantage of one of his friends against her will. Apparently this took place in a yacht in Miami, and Austin was clearly cheating on Catherine along with assaulting this girl. At the time, Cole did not say who the person was, but Cole claimed that he had received hundreds of DMs from other girls who told very similar stories about Austin. At first the internet was outraged, but then Keemstar of Drama Alert exposed Cole for extortion. Apparently Keem jokingly told Cole that the Ace family paid him $500,000 to not cover the story, so Cole thought he could get like $100,000 from Austin for staying silent himself. When this didn't happen, Cole decided to release the video. The friend that was taken advantage of by Austin later released a statement that Cole was using the video for money and that Cole lied about her interaction with Austin. So we're not sure what about the story was true, but many believe that it wasn't all a lie. And at number 8, Jake Paul. Jake and Austin started feuding when YouTuber boxing became a thing, and Austin wanted to get in the ring with Jake. Austin egged on Jake when he posted a TikTok with his upcoming opponent Tyron Woodley, saying, quote, "Jakey, you're in trouble, my man." As a clapback, Jake posted his own TikTok, saying, quote, "Oh Austin, he switched up on me. He's with my opponent, I'm in trouble. Austin, does your wife know that you cheat on her every weekend? Does she know that you message every single girl on Instagram to try and get in their pants?" After this, Jake also shared that he and Catherine Piaz, who is Austin's wife, were having a DM conversation, but neither person shared what it was about. They later had a heated confrontation, and Jake Paul allegedly slashed the tires on Austin's cars. And at number 7, Bryce Hall. Bryce and Austin have been feuding for a long time now, throwing jabs at one another. But things heated up when Austin asked Bryce to fight against him in the YouTube vs TikTok boxing event. In March of 2021, Bryce shared text messages between himself and Austin. The caption read, quote, "All this because I won't accept his little fight, and now he's crying because he can't pay his cleaning lady." In the text, Austin told Bryce, quote, "Stop texting me and let's fight." Austin hit back on Twitter, writing, quote, "But you keep running. You're all Twitter fingers. You want to fight randoms out in public, but you're too scared to fight me for millions." In another response, Bryce claimed that he didn't want to fight for the same amount as Austin. The pair later decided to fight in the main card of the event. Then at the weigh-in, the pair actually got into a physical altercation while they were sizing each other up. In the end, Austin knocked out Bryce. And at number 6, Taylor Holder. Taylor Holder, Nate Wyatt, and James Harden were all involved in the TikToker vs YouTuber boxing event. Taylor and Nate were fighters, while James was an investor. The event didn't make as much money as predicted, so after the fight the men were not paid what they were supposed to get. The TikTokers, Taylor Holder and Nate Wyatt, filed a lawsuit on August 2nd against McBroom and the company that put on the fight, stating they had only received a fraction of the money that they were promised. The filing states that McBroom promised the event would make $500 million in profit, with Holder slated to receive $2 million and Wyatt $500,000. Brooklyn Nets star James Harden invested millions into the event, according to the lawsuit, and was not compensated for his contribution. Halfway at number 5, Adriana V. Since Austin is accused of cheating so often, it makes sense that one of these cheating encounters would lead to a pregnancy, and that's exactly what happened in this case. A TikTok user named Adriana V posted a video that accused Austin of having a secret baby with her. The video shows the woman with large piles of money, with the text on screen saying, quote, "When Catherine McBroom pays you to terminate your pregnancy after getting pregnant by her husband Austin." Although she later claimed that she kept the child, another TikTok user actually backed up Adriana's claims. The person duetted the video and said, quote, "100% Austin McBroom's child." Apparently this other person works at the baby's daycare, and on those documents Austin McBroom is listed as the father and pays for the schooling. And at number 4, TBL Cosmetics. TBL Cosmetics, which is the brand that Catherine collaborated with to create her skincare line, is now suing her for damages. They allege that she suddenly left the brand and started an alleged coup of the company, which resulted in loss of money for TBL Cosmetics. The complaint accuses McBroom of 8 charges, including breach of contract and cyber squatting, in the Superior Court of LA. The lawsuit alleges that Catherine took over the website and email without permission and caused the site to crash for 2 straight weeks. Because of this, the site got tons of negative reviews and wasn't able to generate sales. And at number 3, Elle McBroom. In a video that recently resurfaced, Austin was seen slapping his daughter's butt, and it's creating a lot of backlash online. In the clip, we see Catherine and Austin sitting on a couch with their daughters. Then Austin talks about how he's been working out recently, and he slaps his own butt to show off his gains. A little strange, but okay. Then it gets worse when Austin turns his attention to his daughter Elle and slaps his daughter's butt. He then says, quote, "Oh goddamn," which many felt was, a little strange and even predatory. One tweet about the situation read, quote, "This is so disturbing. The way his daughter put his hand in front of him to stop him from doing it again is heartbreaking. Deplatform the Ace family and throw Austin and Catherine McBroom in jail now." Another comment mentioned how Elle moved his hand after he tried to grab onto her, showing that she was uncomfortable. And at number 2, the lollipop. Austin received major backlash after he posted a video on Snapchat of him buying a phallic-shaped lollipop for his young daughter. Austin and his 2-year-old daughter were in an adult shop, if you know what I mean, and they came across a phallic-shaped lollipop, which is obviously incredibly inappropriate for a child. And then when the girl saw the lollipop, she didn't of course know what it meant, so she asked for it. Austin then bought the girl the lollipop and filmed her licking it. Following the outrage from that video, the Ace family told fans they were taking a break from posting, and when they finally returned, they didn't address any of the backlash. And finally at number 1, Austin and Catherine themselves. This family does everything possible to make it seem like they are living the life of luxury along with having the perfect marriage. But it doesn't take long to see that this is all a big lie. The family is plagued with cheating allegations, and many think the couple can't stand each other behind the scenes. The couple have also left unedited clips in their videos that were supposed to be deleted, that prove a lot of what they say is fake. In one clip, Austin snapped at Catherine after she didn't get the outro of the video right. And then after he snapped, he got right back into character for the other video. This clip just happened to be left in, but who knows if there's more footage of the couple fighting and crafting a storyline that we don't see. Back in the day, the couple was also accused of faking a robbery for views. So what we have in this video is basically the tip of the iceberg when it comes to scandals the couple is involved in. So that's all for the list today. Let me know your thoughts on anything I said below. But before I go, I'm going to shout out some comments from Influencers Exposed Part 2. So Ween Fane said, "As someone who's actually colorblind and is extremely rare to be completely colorblind, I've always wanted those damn glasses. I'm red/green colorblind. If someone tells you they're completely colorblind, probably cap, very rare." Thanks so much for that info. I had no idea that being completely colorblind was so rare. But yeah, they seem very enticing. It's like, what? These glasses are gonna cure your colorblindness? I mean, maybe they can invent one that actually does, but yeah, it's crazy that he would fake that, but he does claim often that he is, I think he says he's red-green colorblind, so maybe he actually is. My Fantastic Nail says, "I'll never forget the Zoella Advent Calendar scandal. Oh my god, it still makes me laugh." I kind of forget what that one was exactly about, but yeah, I think she just sold items in an advent calendar that was like crazy overpriced, and everyone freaked out about it because it was like, what are you doing? I think it was like an $80 advent calendar that had like dollar store products in it. Then Justin said, "Everything Austin does is reckless." As we can tell from this video that we all just watched, absolutely. He does so many questionable things. How does this man still have a following? I have no idea. Alright guys, that is all for the video today. Thanks so much for sticking around if you made it all the way here. If you liked the video and you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. I've been your host, Mackenzie Smith. Make sure to check us out on social media, and I'll catch you all in the next one.